How you doing, Guardians? This is the Beard versus the World YouTube channel. This is my brand new channel. I'm Hunter V.
Control.
I wanted to put this channel together kind of
Bravo team.
in preparation for House of Wolves. This specific video here is for Trials of Osiris prep.
Capture all zones.
If you're like me and you spend a lot of time playing Crucible, you know, I spent about 1,000 hours playing Destiny
Zone C captured.
before I even really started getting into the raids.
You're in the lead.
Since then, I've done plenty of raids, got all the in-game gear and stuff like that. But I know when Trials of Osiris comes out, I'm definitely going to want to play it.
Zone
So
C
this is a
lost.
video, kind of get yourself ready. What kind of stuff you should be
Captured Zone B.
getting
Enemy
done right
captured
now
Zone C.
in preparation for Trials of Osiris. Just kind of just hints of what I'm going to be doing, what people I know are going to be doing. First thing you want to do, as you can see, is place some control points. We all know the very first Trials of Osiris is going to be Burning Shrine on Mercury. We all know that, but after that, every weekend is going to be different. So you're definitely going to know the control points and how to describe a map. You know, are they by A? Are they by B? Are they between B and C? Stuff like that, and control really helps you out with that. When you're playing this, if you're not playing with friends, always have your mic on when you're doing any kind of Crucible map. I understand that majority of people that play Destiny do not have their mic, which I have no idea why, because your Xbox came with a mic. And every once in a while you will find someone that has a mic, and you know, add that person to your friends list. Say, hey, can I count on you when Trials of Osiris come out? Do you guys want to, do you want to get together and try to do this or what? Because Trials of Osiris is going to be difficult. You know, if you don't have a good win ratio, you're going to be wasting your time playing Trials of Osiris. Use a looking for a group site, destinylfg.com, .org, Destiny Tracker. All these things you can use to try to find your team to put together now. Don't try to put a team together then. Try to put a team together now and really find out what each other's strengths and weaknesses are. Find a good loadout for your playstyle.
Zone C captured. Enemy captured.
You know, don't necessarily have to stick to what people are saying. I understand that Pulse Rifle's got a 10% boost. It doesn't mean that Pulse Rifle is the in-game, all-game of Destiny Crucible. You know, I've done pretty well with Word of Crota, with Fatebringer. I've done pretty well with Scout Rifles. Done pretty well with Assault Rifles, Auto Rifles. Right now I'm using the,
On the way.
what is that gun? The Last Word. I'm trying to get used to using Last Word, and one thing you got to get used to using the Last Word is don't aim. Just shoot from the hip. It's very aggravating.
Heavy ammo available.
If you do play a skirmish or a salvage or a clash or whatever, try to stick together. Especially if you're playing skirmish, stick together. You know, if you always get that one guy running off by himself, try to go with him. Just stick together. Add friends. Be patient. If you die and no one respawns you and you start by yourself, wait till the other guys die so you guys can keep together. Don't just charge your room. Wait, because the Trials of Osiris is going to be elimination. You cannot respawn yourself. So it's very critical that you guys are able to stick together and no one necessarily has to be a hero. Be able to cover all ranges. Be able to have your primary and your secondary special weapon. Make them work together. Okay? If you're using a pulse rifle is only used for mid-range. You're not going to be able to take someone out constantly close range with a pulse rifle. So make sure your special weapon is like a shotty or something, a shotgun. You know, once you get to that close range where your pulse rifle is pretty much useless, switch over to your shotgun real quick, finish them off. If you're using a scout rifle is a very far weapon. You can mix it up with a sniper rifle, so you can cover really far. You know, or mix it with a fusion rifle. So once they kind of get in within that scout rifle range, switch over to fusion rifle. Shoddy, make sure your weapons complement each other. Okay. So, Trials of Osiris, totally new gameplay to Destiny. If you ever played Gears of War, it kind of sounds like something with Gears of War. Gears of War, your team only had so many lives, and then it was over. So it's kind of like that. You're gonna have a Trials of Passage. It's pretty much your scorecard. You're only allowed 3 losses. Once you have 3 losses, you pretty much gotta start over. So if you're going in there and your team is not communicating with each other and you guys are just constantly getting beat, you're pretty much wasting your time doing it, because it's first to 5. Each round is 2 minutes long, and there is an overtime. Once you reach the 2 minutes and there's people still alive, you kind of have a capture the point kind of situation for 30 seconds, and if nobody can capture that point within 30 seconds, it's pretty much closest to the pen. Whatever team has a member closest to the capture point after that 30 seconds, they win the round. Okay. It's gonna cost 100 glimmer from Brother Vance. He's gonna be located in a reef for that scorecard. It's gonna run from Friday 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to the reset. There is going to be no matchmaking. That's why it's critical right now that you really start to get the matchmaking together. You know, go start playing Crucible, start bringing your mic. You know, if you could find anybody that uses their mic, yo, just say, hey, I'm going to back out. I'm going to invite you. Let's play together. Let's get this going. Get consecutive wins together. You'd be surprised how many games you can win of Control or Clash or something like that with just 2 people mic'd up, with just 2 people communicating, rolling together the whole entire time. You'd be surprised how many times you can win. Heavy only pops up from the reveal video they did. Heavy only pops up during the 4th round in the very beginning. So if you're like me and I'm using the last word, you know, once that 4th round hits, I'm going to switch over to some other primary so I can pop up my Galahorn as an exotic for the beginning of that round. Because in the reveal, the heavy only spawned during the beginning of the 4th round. Like I said, it's first to 5, 2 minutes each round, and just, you know, just good luck in there. I'll put my, you know, because I'm definitely gonna be playing Trials of Osiris, and if you're like me, you want to link up, I'm gonna put my Xbox One gamer tag in the description. That my Xbox One gamer tag is also my Twitch account. I'm gonna try to start streaming a little bit. I don't really have any streaming technology, so I'll just be using regular old Xbox as my streaming until hopefully I get a good community, Destiny community to follow me, and then you know, I'll go on from there. But hope you enjoyed the video. If you got any comments, you got anything else I want to get into, I'm gonna be putting out more videos. I'm definitely looking forward to Prison of Elders. I'm gonna need a team for that, because, you know, once, you know, that's gonna need matchmaking also. Send me a game invite, send me a friend request. I'll definitely be down to do that. So thank you for spending your time watching this video if you have. I'll be putting more videos out relatively pretty soon. And thank you, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Heavy ammo on the way. Zone A lost. Heavy ammo available. Looks like that. We might just win this.